Thank you.
No, I think the question is slightly technical, that you've accrued your revenue at 700, but you've realized only 425. What should the Senate be demanding should be utilized by the hospitals? Is it the accrued revenue or the actual revenue?
Actual revenue.
Actual revenue.
Yes.
Fine. So, honorable members, will take the written responses. And now that we are on accrual, some of these things will keep coming up. And I think we understand the challenges you go through. When you come here, not every question is a trap. Maybe some questions are meant to help improve systems. Any other business? Unless there is any other business, I will ask the governor to make his closing remarks, and we'll donate our time to Senator Wambua to make closing remarks on our behalf. Let's start with the governor.
Chair, I want to take this opportunity to thank you and the members of the Senate and the other institutions which are represented here, including the Auditor General officers for the engagement and we have had and the advice which you've given us. It is improvement. You can see in the case of hospitals, we are reporting complete, operationalized, while previously it was different. So we take your advice seriously. And when we go back, even before we hear an advisory from you, we'll go through what we've been requested by the Senate to do to improve service delivery in Kitui. Thank you very much.
Very well. Senator Wambua, on our behalf, closing remarks.
Thank you, Chair. Through you, I also want to take this opportunity to thank the governor and the team from the county government of Kitui, including members of the county assembly, for their time and cooperation. Governor, one thing I must say about particularly your involvement with the Senate is that you have tried to be very consistent. Every time that the Senate has asked you to come, in most cases, you would find time to come and confront the issues. And I think that is the spirit that we want. We have seen, and I'm not going to be mentioning names, but we have seen governors who are in office today who have problems appearing before our Senate committees, and that can only complicate things for themselves and the counties that they lead. This is not a place for people to come and fight. It's a place for work to be done. It's an exchange of ideas. By the time you are leaving a Senate committee, you are wiser. By the time we are leaving here, even ourselves, because there's always a difference between theory and practice. Theory and where the rubber really meets the road. So when we have these engagements, both parties benefit. Specifically, Governor and your team, on the matter of sand harvesting. And this is a matter that is at the heart of every person in Kitui County. Let us all do what we have to do. Really, do what we have to do, because unfortunately, our county seems to be turning into a desert in our time when we are watching. There are things we can do, there are things we can never allow to continue happening in that county in respect of that sand harvesting. Forget the revenues that we realize from the sand. Let's also be concerned about the conservation and the environment now and into the future. I thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Senator Wambua. I pray and hope that in a few years, you'll be sitting where the governor is sitting. I also pray and hope that when you are sitting there, I will not be sitting here, because I will be on the opposition, on the government side, on the government side in the Senate. I've been in opposition for far too long.
Correct.
So
Chair, from your mouth to God's ears.
Yes.
Chair, on a lighter note, is the governor supporting Wambua for governor?
It is at that point that the meeting was adjourned. This meeting is adjourned. We shall take a very short break, about 3 minutes, to allow